All right, class, we're going to start by talking about Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution, Powers of Congress. Can anyone here tell me what one of the powers of Congress is? You.
The power to levy and collect taxes.
Second power.
To borrow money on the credit of the United States.
Third power.
To regulate commerce with the several states and Indian tribes.
4, 5, 6!
Sorry, Mr. Beige. The powers and duties of the houses, the rights of the members, and the legislative powers of the bills and resolutions. I knew that.
You read the wrong section!
No, you idiot. Number 4 is to establish a uniform rule of naturalization and uniform laws on the subject of bankruptcies throughout the United States. 5 is to coin money and to regulate it. And number 6 is to provide for the punishment of counterfeiting the securities and current coin of the United States.
All right, you have a chance to redeem yourself here. 7, 8, 9, go.
To establish post offices and post roads. To promote the progress of science and useful arts by securing for limited times to authors and inventors the exclusive right to the respective writers and discoveries, and to constitute tribunals inferior to the Supreme Court.
All right, you, 10, 11.
Number 10 is to define and punish piracies and felonies committed on the high seas and offenses against the law of nations. And number 11 is to declare war, grant letters of marque and reprisal, and make rules concerning captures on the land and water.
Looks like Joe Biden's not going to be declaring war anytime soon. Not to be out of pocket or anything, but anyway, 12, 13, 14.
Go. 12 is to raise and support armies, but no appropriation of money to use that shall be for a longer term than 2 years. 13 is to provide and maintain a navy, and 14 is to make rules for the government and regulations of the land and naval forces.
Very good, Shmuel. Now you, 14, 15.
To make rules for the government and regulation of the land and naval forces, to provide for calling for the militia to execute the laws of the Union, to suppress insurrections and repel invasions.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was writing my daily letter to the Congress about the national debt. Anyway, 16, 17.
Mr. Beige, can I answer a question?
You've answered too many. You.
To provide for organizing, arming, and disciplining the militia, and for governing such part of them as may be employed in the service of the United States, reserving to the states respectively the appointment of the officers and the authority of training the militia according to the discipline prescribed by Congress, and to exercise exclusive legislation in all cases whatsoever over such a district not exceeding 10 miles square as may, by cession of particular states and acceptance of Congress, become the seat of the government of the United States, and to excuse like authority over all places purchased by consent of the legislature of a state in which the same shall be for the erection of forts, magazines, arsenals, dockyards, and other needful buildings. Oh, seriously, look at this Angry Bird actually. Pretty cool, right?
All right, last one, 18.
To make all laws which shall be necessary and proper for carrying into execution the foregoing powers, and all other powers vested by this Constitution in the government of the United States, or in any department or office thereof.
All right, great job, class. Oh, Constitution pop quiz. What was the 13th Amendment about? Alright guys, don't forget, Schoology's due Friday, and remember we're going over presentations tomorrow, so make sure they're ready.